Well, first fish of the morning. The birthday boy, my brother, Rick. Beautiful. Congratulations. I don't think that's as big as your other one, though. I think your first one's bigger.
It is.
All right. Back to back. Brothers. Welcome to A Sportsman's Life. We're so glad you tuned in to join us for another exciting real-world outdoor adventure right here on A Sportsman's Life. Folks, welcome to A Sportsman's Life, the Rice Clan. We are getting ready to go out on a chartered boat, Lake Superior. We are going to catch, I guess, what? Trout? Lake trout?
Lake trout. Salmon. Possibly salmon? King salmon. Yeah,
okay, cool. This ought to be a lot of fun, and I know who's going to catch the most fish. It's without a question. Amanda. Well, Rob, I guess you won this trip, right, Rob?
Yep.
So we're all going to go out and see what we can do and see if any of us guys can outdo Amanda. So stay tuned. Welcome to this week's show. We're going to head out on the water and catch a few fish, have some fun. So you guys ready?
Yes, do it.
Let's do this.
So we got planer board here, send it out in the water, and what that's going to do, we have a mast line here, it pulls out, and then it's going to act like a spreader, and then we're going to take our stick bait rods, and we're going to hook them to little pinch clips, and send them out along this mast line. It acts like a spreader, it gets them all away from the boat. So,
good. Yeah. How far back you put a couple, 3 of them out, 4 of them out?
We're going to put 4 on each side.
4 on each side,
okay. Stick baits, 4 on each outrigger planer board line, and then we'll run a dipsy diver on each side, and we'll run 4 downriggers off the back. So we call these planer boards, these bigger ones, or on a mast line, we call them the big boards or mast line boards.
And so each board's a little bit different, so one will go out further. You can adjust them to how far out you want them to go.
Yeah. So we run the one big board out, right, tighten that down. So out there it's going to start planing to the side. Then we'll take each line, we'll clip it, and we'll send them down, and we'll stop them so they're staggered down the line to keep them spread out from each other.
Beautiful.
So we're just running little stick baits this time of year.
Okay.
Because all the fish are in that top 15, 20 feet of the water column right now.
Excellent.
So we stagger them back. So the farthest one out, we'll run 160 feet back, clip it on, send it out. And the next one, run 150 feet back, clip it on, send it out, 140, then 130. So that way they're staggered out there. So hopefully when a fish hits, they will clear each other, right? Because they're all fishing relatively the same depth right now.
Okay.
So that's it in a nutshell for planer boards.
That's it. Good shot of that.
So what we're looking for is on these board line rods for the planer boards, these stick bait rods, they're hooked to those clips. If you look at the tips, that's wind and waves. that's fish, right? So a sustained pull that's not rebounding. You're always going to bounce a little bit as that board moves and the line catches the water, but a good sustained pull, it's a fish. If the fish hits it hard enough, it'll pop off. Otherwise, if it doesn't,
That just popped.
yep. Try that again.
Well, first fish of the morning. The birthday boy, my brother, Rick.
Little guy, coho.
It's a little one.
Have you back up?
It's got gills, right?
Keep going, keep going. All right, high rods it, high rods it. Keep backing up. Oh, little lake trout. It's like a lake trout, only smaller. It's like a lake trout. Lake trout.
Look at that.
That is bigger than mine.
That's how it's
Well,
done.
what do you have to say for yourself, young lady?
That's how it's done.
Well, it's that or he flops in the air for an hour and suffocates.
And then you'd be like, all right, let's go that thing.
Nice fish. Way to go, Amanda.
Oh, thanks.
Amanda is on the board, and she's on the leaderboard. Whew. Shoot your heart out. All right, let's get another one. Coming in.
Cool.
And coming. Amanda, I think this is bigger than yours. We are on again. That was quick.
I love that you guys do this. Yeah, it's awesome.
Is it cool?
Did you be like that bigger than that?
Laker, huh? Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Your drag got bumped. Give yourself a quarter clip forward. There you go.
Alright, there we go. More for the cooler.
Yeah, man, that might be giving you a run for your money.
Ooh, yeah. Let's take a look here. I don't know. Amanda, did you let it?
Yours is pretty
That
cool.
one has the length. I think the other has the
Other one's, yeah. Yours is heavier.
Amanda is still in the lead?
Yep.
All right.
Give this back, guy.
We'll give it to you. Brought to you by Dallas Safari Club, Conservation, Education, and Hunter Advocacy. Hornaday, accurate, deadly, dependable. Taurus Firearms, maker of the Raging Hunter. Stealth Vision, high-tech precision-driven equipment tailored for the modern hunter. There we go.
Fish right here. Rick.
That's good fish. Let it pull, let it pull, let it pull.
All right, better go, Rick. Woo!
Stop. We'll keep reeling. If it's a king, it might be running. Reel.
Maybe swimming towards you.
No, stop. The kings will do that.
Way to go, bro. Happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
Well, an absolutely amazing day here out on Lake Superior with my brother, his two boys, and Amanda, Rob's wife, and we're catching some fish. We caught a coho, and we've caught several lake trout. So we are just enjoying an absolutely gorgeous day on the water. A little chilly out here, not too bad, but overcast skies and waiting on the fish. So maybe we'll get a few more here. Man, it's just nice to get out and enjoy a day on the water. All right, well, hopefully we'll be back with a few more fish and bring them to you live here in a Sportsman's Life. Stay tuned. All right, she's back at it again. She's in first place on big fish, but this is probably going to be a real small
It
one.
is. Why can't I?
We don't size shame.
Yeah.
You work with what God gives you.
Not gonna go that.
There you go.
That's not a bad
Yeah, not a bad fish at all. Looky there. Beautiful. Congratulations. I don't think that's as big as your other one, though. I think your first one's bigger,
It is.
but good fish.
It is.
All right.
I think.
Yeah, maybe we can tangle on the way in.
A good one. It's got to be bigger than Amanda's. It's got to be. Please.
Have you back up?
We got one.
Alright, back up. I don't think it's bigger than Amanda's, unfortunately. She's over there smiling too. Look at that. All right. Look at that one. Amanda has a. She's not smiling back there. What? Well, that is an absolutely beautiful lake trout. Look at that. That's got a lamprey scar. Look at that. It's crazy. Nice fish, Rob. All right. Amanda's ready to get a bigger one.
That's right.
Me first, though.
You first. That's right. You're next. Back again.
There he is.
Not that we're competitive or anything in this family.
Really?
Nice try, you almost had me.
Only one line.
Beautiful. Oh, Ricky, nice. Nice fish. Beautiful. One more for the cooler.
Yep.
Why don't you go put him in the cooler there, Rickster, and let's take a look at what's in the cooler. I think we've got a nice mess of fish.
Sure do.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. There you go.
Nice.
Nice one, bro. A nice birthday present for you right there.
So this food is called.
This has been so much fun. I don't think you could have had a better birthday, huh?
Oh, this is amazing. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's add them to the cooler.
Yeah.
Get us another one.
Let it swing to the center so it doesn't get the other lines.
You lose this fish, you're going in with it.
I love you too.
That's what turtles got to eat.
Number 3 for Amanda.
Here,
Look at
I'm gonna
that.
do this so it looks real big.
That thing is huge. Funny. That is a nice fish, though. Seriously, it's a beautiful fish.
Good eater.
All right, congrats. All right,
Small one.
we're looking for 2 more fish. 2 or 3? 3. We're looking for 3 more fish. All right. Feel good, Rob? Hard to tell. As long as it's bigger than your wives, it's okay. Is it right? Is that a no? Alrighty.
I was going for that cable.
Yep, another eater.
Challenger.
Another eater. Look at that. Whew. All right, another one on. Back to back. There we go. Nice one, Rick. All right, back to back. Brothers. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, friends, we are back from a wonderful day on Lake Superior. Jamie, thank you so much for taking us out. What an awesome time. Check out these fish.
Pleasure.
Jamie, tell the folks how they can get a hold of you if they're up here in the Duluth area and they want to do a little fishing. How do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can contact me directly through Happy Hooker Charters or individually through Minnesota Sport Fishing on social media. Or you can find my boat Illuminati with Happy Hookers on fishingbooker.com as well to book a trip and get a hold of me that way.
Excellent. Well, thank you again. We really had a great time.
No, thank you.
And check out these fish, folks. If you want to catch some beautiful lake trout, we got one little coho in there somewhere, but you want to do that, come visit Jamie and you'll have a great time, guaranteed.
Let's go.
Thanks once again.
Thank you.
And this is the way you wrap up a wonderful fishing trip here on Lake Superior with a bunch of smoked lake trout. I promise you, this will be some great eating. A Sportsman's Life is also brought to you by Mossberg, American Built, American Strong. The YO Steakhouse, Catch and Release Apparel, Pyramid Air, your one-stop shop for everything air guns.
Good morning, sports fans. This is Bill Carey with Striper Express with your fishing tip on Sportsman's Life. I've got good tips this week. This is the water separator made by Sierra. This is a 10 micron filter. Since they came out with those, we get great results. Clean gas. It's hard to buy clean gas around the lake. This right here is Startron. It's a fuel additive. Comes in a lot smaller bottle. We use a lot of this in our boats. This is a concentrated formula. It reduces ethanol, sludge, takes water out. This stuff's just incredible stuff. Very, very concentrated. But this is what we use. And grass grows around our trailers when we started using these. It's incredible. So get you some Startron fuel additive and the Sierra water separator and you'll be in business just like Striper Express. There's your fishing tip for this week. Thank you and go catch a fish.
If you're looking for the best way to bring game to the table, check out Vineyard Max Deer Products at vineyardmax.net or find them on Instagram and Facebook. you're on a road trip or just looking for a weekend escape, there's no better way to reconnect with nature than by visiting your local state and national parks. Today we're shining a spotlight on the breathtaking Jay Cook State Park in Minnesota, with its majestic landscapes, winding trails, and scenic St. Louis River. This park is a true hidden gem waiting for you to discover. Imagine hiking through lush forests, crossing scenic bridges, and soaking in the sights of incredible waterfalls. Jay Cook offers something for everyone, from the leisurely walks to the challenging hikes. And don't forget your camera. Every corner is a perfect picture moment. It's not just about the scenery. Visiting parks like Jay Cook is a chance to unwind, breathe fresh air, and escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's a reminder of the beauty that surrounds us and the importance of preserving these natural spaces for our future generations. So gather your friends and family, pack a picnic, and hit the trails. Let's support our local parks and create unforgettable memories together. Remember, adventure is just around the corner. Get out there and explore.
Folks, this segment was brought to us by Gearhead Archery, Smoke in Tex Electric Smokers, Snaplock Hunting Blinds, YO Ranch Headquarters, Ultramatic Feeders, and Catfish Pro. Tune in next week for some more real-world outdoor adventures right here on A Sportsman's Life.